Hi, I'm ehlynn. Today I'm going to show you part 2 of our two-part video series on strip-on hose and torque. Be sure to check out part 1 for my top 3 ways to identify torque in your strip-on hoses before you watch this video. Strip-on hoses get their name from their manufacturing method. A single strip of steel is rolled over on top of itself to form a continuous length of flexible hose. Unlike other flexible hoses, their flexibility is mechanical, meaning that the profile in the strip is what allows it to flex, as opposed to other hose types, which is the material itself that allows it to bend. This means that while the hose is extremely rugged in service, the whole length can be susceptible from damage from torque. Once the strip is profiled and wound up to make the hose, outside forces can often want to unwind it and make the hose fail. Handling strip-on hoses properly is the most important thing that you can do to prevent torque. Excessive handling and misuse of the hose is the #1 contributor to torque that we see in failed hoses. Whenever you're taking a hose out or putting it away, always try to keep it in line with itself and think roll the hose like a tire. When you keep it straight, you prevent the hose from torquing just by getting it out and putting it back. And if the hose is coiled, always try to roll it back out like a tire. Don't grab one end of the hose and walk away, because that's going to twist the hose as you uncoil it. Cam and groove fittings are extremely common in strip-on applications, and for good reason. They're lightweight, they make connections quick and easy, and they can be refurbished. But the cam arms have a high potential to be misused as handles to move the hose around. Using the arms to maneuver the hose makes it very easy to apply unwanted torque. Rolling the hose out to a straight and then making the bend afterwards can help avoid this. If it's not possible to use the hose this way, or it sees too much torque, or there isn't enough room, look into using a swivel coupler or a part D on the ends to take the twisting stress off the ends of the hose. Finally, if there's excessive torque that you need help addressing, or it's just out of control, you can try using a special torque-resistant hose construction. We have 2 special constructions to combat torque specifically: T-Rex and Poly-Rex. On the outside, T-Rex looks like a normal strip-on hose, but it's actually a special option that we add to the inside of the profile. We put knurls on the strip. These small bumps will bite into each other and make it much harder for the hose to twist. This is great for basic torque resistance. But for the ultimate torque resistance, we have Poly-Rex. The whole hose is geometrically shaped so that the strip physically cannot be torqued. We can use all the same fittings and options on both of these hose types, so if you're fighting an uphill battle against torque, these can help.